Hey guys, so basically in this video I'm going to share 7 weird and wonderful facts about me so you can actually get to know me. So my first one is I have been stung by a jellyfish and now I have a mark on my back.
And this literally happened in Menorca, so the jellyfish literally just got me from behind and they just come so close to the shore. After that I didn't even want to go in the beach. Oh yeah, let's go to the... No, I don't want to go to the beach.
And they say that you're meant to put someone else's urine on this thing, and if someone would have told me, I would have done it because it hurt so much. It was like constant electric shocks and it was going and going and it wasn't even finishing. So I've done my research and it actually says it doesn't work. So if anyone gets stung by jellyfish, don't do this because it does not work. Second weird and wonderful fact about me is I've had my tongue piercing before and I've swallowed it twice. I'm actually thinking about getting it done again, but the only problem with that is that I don't know if I want it that bad because your tongue swells up for like a whole week. On top of that, you have to eat very slowly and I just don't know if I should go through all of that again. Yes, I like it. Yes, I think it looks cool. Yes, I enjoy it, but it's like I've already swallowed it twice. How many more times should I go through that? And yeah, so
The first time I had a surface piercing, oh, I loved it. I thought it was pretty. Well, I liked it anyways. The second time, so the first time I swallowed the balls, like it has two balls, and then I swallowed the one ball, and then the second time I was eating crumpets. It was during my lunch break. I was eating crumpets like in my salad, and I went to chew and bang, like I could just literally I swallowed the whole thing, and then I could feel it at the back of my throat. Then they said call the NHS number, which is I don't even know, and then I called them, and then I could just feel it. They said to me, have a glass of water and then swallow it. So I did that. I could still feel it. Then I went to A&E. I had an x-ray done and the x-ray came out clear. It had passed through. I was like, I don't even want to do this. They kept saying, yeah, you need to go. So there you go.
I like sweet and salty things, so at the same time. So basically chips and McFlurry, I really like that. Like I just think it's so yummy and delicious.
But I don't like jelly and peanut butter because that's just too salty and the jelly is too squishy and watery. That's
in the past I have licked my best friend's eyeball. Yeah, it was random, it was a one-off. I don't do things like that anymore, so yeah. I love seafood. My favorite part of fish is the eyeballs, and this is because they are juicy and on top of that it provides a lot of nutrients. So yeah, so basically I actually got a small piercing. I've been into like piercing, so I've had a few piercings. I even got the smiley done underneath, but I actually had to take that out because I just kept getting like a metallic taste in my mouth after brushing, and I just took it out. I was like, forget this. But I've got the, you know, here I kept pressing. I got it done really young and I just kept pressing it and pressing it. So it's just lessons that you learn. So me and my friend got our piercing done in India, and you know what, when I was younger everything was like, oh yes, an adventure, yeah, it don't matter. No, don't do that. If you're gonna do something, do it properly. So we went by this shop and this individual was like barefoot, like doing cutlery, or I don't know what he was doing on the floor, but he had a sign saying piercing shop. It looked like anything else but a piercing shop. It had pottery, it had like instruments, like it had everything but the things to do a piercing shop. And I was like, yeah man, I told my friend, yeah, let's get those rupees out, let's so I actually got the bar, you know, the bar that goes across. I actually got that done, and my friend got her tongue piercing. Yeah, 2 piercings gone wrong. Don't do that, guys. Like, if you're gonna do something, do it properly, or do not do it. Trust me. Because then I came back and then I actually got it looked into, and they said, oh, like your ear is rejecting the piercing, so it's gonna literally tear through. So I had to take it off, and you know my friend's tongue, like she actually had a bit of skin just flapping over, and and she had to take hers out too. Like, it just was not healthy. Like, it wasn't healing.
Piercing gone wrong, honestly, piercing gone wrong. I've actually got the clip where my friend gets her tongue piercing. I'm gonna add it onto this video.
Show it off.
And they said, you know what, it's gonna tear your skin, you need to take it out because it's not gonna heal, it's pushing through, your ear is clearly rejecting it, it's gonna tear through. So we did that.
My last weird and wonderful fact about me is that where I used to live, the previous tenant actually died in the house, and I didn't know. If I would have known, I would have made moves very, very quickly. So she used to call out my name, Alejandra, but it was so clear the way she used to call out my name. When I would be home alone and I'll take a shower, I'd leave the lights on. The lights would be switched off by the time I came out. You know, when I was taking a shower, you know, on the door, she would scratch my door. She would hide my things, so if I was about to leave the house, my keys would disappear. I actually thought I was losing my mind, and then it happened a few times, and then 3 to 6 months passed, and I just said, I can't handle it anymore. I don't know what she wants to say to me. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand her. She's calling out my name. I'm asking her what she wants. Yeah, so basically the neighbor told us that she died, and she was just very, very lonely, because even like the council, when they came to see us, like they recognized the flat and they were like, oh, I've been here, like she used to call us all the time, and she was just very lonely, like she just wanted company. But the thing is, she would only call my name. She wouldn't look for my mom. She wouldn't hide my mom's things. It was just me. She was just teasing me and playing with me, to the point where like I just got so fed up. It wasn't even funny anymore. I wasn't even scared anymore. By that time, your patience just runs out. It's like, you know when you get prank called, like in the past, prank called, and it's like, okay, cool, you've done the prank call, like it's not funny anymore, and then they prank call you again. You just think you're playing now. Like, my patience has run out. So then I literally just got the house prayed for. Every room got prayed for with holy water, blessings done, and you know what? It was good. Like, I didn't have any bother after that. So I would recommend anyone, if you're going through a situation like this, and it's your home, and like that's your home, like you're living in the property now, like come on, just get it blessed. It's always good to get it blessed. That's why I know some people that do not live in houses that have been built for a certain, like they just do new build. They want to know they're the first person there, or it's just been recent, because they're like, you don't even know who used to live there. And you know what, it's true, it is true. Okay guys, so I want to know about you. Tell me if you have any weird and wonderful facts I should know about you. I want to get to know you. Some people like the smell of petrol, others like eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. For me, I don't like it. It's too salty, the jelly is too squishy and too watery. I don't like the mixture in my mouth. But yeah, tell me about you. If you liked the video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe.